is indeed special because together with us are our partners in the Department of Education, ang ating mga kabulig. Pero bago ang lahat, ano nga ba ang kabulig? Bakit nga ba merong native basket sa ating logo?
Well, Dan, what could be more fitting than to start the celebration with an overview of the Kabulig and its emblem? Let's hear it from our Regional Director, RD Maria Gemma M. Ledesma, and our Assistant Regional Director, Attorney Fiao Y. Almendra.
Commitment, dedication, and personal sacrifice are beyond question. However, we can only do so much. That is why we engage our internal and external partners and stakeholders to help carry the load with us and for us. And for that, they deserve to be recognized and honored.
All of us DepEd employees know and understand very well that educating a child is a collective effort. We can see this in a special way when our stakeholders and partners provide the necessary support for the needs of our learners, teachers, parents, and other stakeholders. They are our partners, but more importantly, they are our kabulig.
We chose the image of an empty basket. We called it bukag in Bisaya. It is a container widely used during harvest season where the crops and other goods are placed. It symbolizes two things. First, the bukag speaks about DepEd's capacity to provide a space or an environment for learning. Second, it points to parameters by which we nurture the learning process of our children. The hands underneath the basket symbolize the support of our partners and stakeholders. They hold things together by providing material, financial, moral, and even spiritual support to deliver the goods. They are our helping hands. That's why we call them Kabulig.
Kabulig is a Visayan term that means helper, companion, or assistant. It is not a transactional word, but a relational concept. The goods and services that are being exchanged in the partnership is sealed not only by ink, but also by our mutual trust, cooperation, and respect. We see this clearly when the community work together in the spirit of Filipino bayanihan. We relate to our kabulig as our friends who we can trust and depend.
Beside us, they are very much
Listen to the opening remarks of DepEd Caragas Assistant Regional Director, Attorney
secondary learners in the public schools of Caraga region, the Department of Education continues to maximize and celebrate the humongous support of its public and private partners and stakeholders in the implementation of our programs, projects, and activities. No matter what the circumstances and the predicaments are, they are always our wind beneath our wings. Partnership is one of the major strategies of DepEd in responding to the needs of the learners by establishing and sustaining goals and harmonious relationship with education stakeholders. In our experience, the needs and gaps we identified were gradually addressed by us based on our resources, reinforced by the benevolence of our public and private partners, and ultimately resolved with the help of everyone, including our internal stakeholders. Talagang walang imposible kung tayo ay magtutulungan para sa edukasyon ng ating mga kabataan. Pahinungod sa mga kabulig is our gesture of gratitude to all our partners and stakeholders who in one way or another have contributed to the implementation of DepEd's programs, projects, activities. This is our acknowledgement and recognition to all of you. The word kabulig is a Visayan term that means helper, companion, or assistant. It's not a transactional word, but a relational concept. The goods and services that are being exchanged in this partnership is sealed not only by ink, but also by our mutual trust, cooperation, and respect. We see this clearly. If the community works together in the spirit of the Filipino Bayanihan, we relate to our kabulig as our friends, whom we can trust and depend. This is our expression of caring our partners, our way of putting you in the spotlight, because you never turn your back at us. Welcome to this virtual recognition of partners and stakeholders, reverberating the message that indeed it takes a village to educate a child. Thank you very much.
East West Rural Bank welcomes the learners and educators for school year 2021-2022. East West Rural Bank supports DepEd in implementing the alternative learning modalities.
Kabulig 2021. Your raffle entry is your comment. Congratulations again sa mga nanalo. And please claim your prizes by sending us the screenshot of your winning entry plus your phone number by private message on this page. This is brought to you by East West Rural Bank.
At this point, let us watch this presentation from Surigao del Sur Division.
Through the door, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we decide. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the world I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.